Guys, Alex here. I want to give you an update with the Respiro project. We are still working on getting things together, and we started improving the interface and having the readings displayed like a regular machine. Still have to add all the items on the interface, on the new interface, but I will tell you what we've been working on for the past days on getting things set up. So nothing changed on the mechanics part, other than the fact that tomorrow we'll be trying the bigger motors, the 8 Newton meters and the 12 Newton meters one. This one works okay up to 60 centimeters water, which is far above the normal use of this machine, but I will feel more confident having at least the 8 Newton meter version, because for this one to get up to 60 centimeter water, I had to set up manually the amps on the driver. So this one is cool that you can override the current setting. On the new one that I've been testing with, this one has automatic current setting, so it detects the type of motor, and it will give the proper amperage for that motor to not overheat or damage. But this one, it's 4.5 Newton meters, and at about around 4 amps, it's dropping steps when you approach about 50 to 60 centimeters of pressure. Another thing that we added is this sensor here. It's an optical sensor. We also kept the mechanic one for safety. So the purpose of this sensors is to detect if we're still aligned with the software. So in case it loses steps, if we get here, we'll be setting the 0 position again, so the machine will know its position. Yeah, we're discussing on having a second one in the middle, so you get the full range of position, but I think that will be overkill, and the proper way will be to make sure the stepper doesn't lose any steps, and it has the right power to push the amber bag. Alright, so here I added the connectors for the output. So this is output. We also found the filters. Get this one. We also found the filters, and I was able to get the tubing after doing some more in-depth searching. I found out a company in Bucharest that was able to deliver us the full circuit with the filters as well, and I've been printing new fittings so it matches the filters. So I'm still printing another version, so it's properly sealed, and tomorrow I'll be changing this. So here will be a filter that's antibacterial and antiviral. That will be installed here like this. It goes to this tubing, and then you get this tubing connected to a vaporizer or air humidifier, and after that it gets connected to the patient. And because we don't have some valves to control when the inhale and exhale, I printed this kind of piece which goes over the regular fitting from the ammo bag, so it gets like this. And I managed to get it pretty sealed. And you can also seal it with some epoxy or whatever if you want to make this part 100% sealed. So what this allowed us to do is to capture the exhaled air, and the exhaled air will go here with another filter. So there will be another filter that goes into the machine. We'll be able to pass that through another flow meter that gets connected on the PCB here, and that way we'll know also the exhale flow. And for this connector here I plan to have the PIP valve installed. So it will be like this. That will set you the PIP pressure for exhale. So yeah, we're still printing some fittings to make this work properly. I uploaded the latest version, which has the holes for the sides and also the back of the case. I don't have the entire case design, but you can get the main parts, which is the base part, the back, and the left side. So yeah, that's it so far. We're still working on the software, and once we have a stable version that's that has the interface ready to be used, we'll be uploading that code so you can use it as well. As usual, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach me or post it here in the comments. I'll be trying to do more videos about the setup, about the testing procedures, and another thing that we'll be adding here, and I want to tell you that if you need a safety valve, I was able to take this one apart. It has a small screw that you must undo. So you take this screw apart, and after that you'll get, so you pull this one, and then you have the springs. What I did is I put 2 more springs from another PIP valves to increase the resistance of this valve. So after we modified the spring, we installed it, and we measured the pressure using the pressure sensors on the machine. Alright, so that's it for today. You have the files for the connector. I found it on GrabCAD as well, but it was for a different kind of valve, or I'm not sure if it was real size, but I made it fit this one pretty tight and should be good to go. All the best and have a great day.